what's up? It's Steve and Alina right here at Eternal Con. Look, there's Alina. Look. Oh, she waved at everybody. And did the blink thing. The blink thing is awesome. The blink thing is what made me fall in love with this woman right here. So before we were talking about Losers, which was the name of a really cool visual TV, comedy, fantasy type of deal. Right next to them, and I think there were people who actually did work with them, isn't that correct?
Yeah, they seem to all be working together, so they had a really cool kind of group unity thing going on there, and just awesome storyline. Nightwing Escalation.
Nightwing Escalation.
Yes.
And from what I understand, it was, I mean, obviously, you know, Nightwing is owned by DC Comics, and there's a lot of fan films out there that are, it's not for profit, it's just to show that they're big fans of the genre.
It's an homage.
Is it homage?
It's very Quentin Tarantino of them.
Yeah, very, very good. Tarantino made an entire career on homaging in his own specific Tarantino way, which is awesome. But these, like, the fan film market, I think, is really popular because I personally enjoy it because you get to see different variations, different takes. I mean, even some of the films that are out there, you can almost, like some of the superhero films that are out there, are in their way adaptations.
Sure, yeah.
Even though they're officially licensed. But this was their own version, and on top of the fact that they had a Nightwing TV series.
Awesome.
What do you say we check out this right now?
Previously on Nightwing.
Jim, I meant to tell you. I won't be around for a while, but I'll make sure Gotham's looked at.
For the dark, brooding loner that you are, you know how to pick the best partners.
All right, we're hanging out in front of the Nightwing Escalation Season 2 booth, and I'm talking to a gentleman right here. Sir, tell us your name, sir.
Hello, I'm Alex Valderrama. I'm the showrunner and the lead writer for Nightwing Escalation.
Now tell us about Nightwing Escalation. What is this all about?
Nightwing Escalation is a non-profit web series done in homage to DC Comics characters. It follows the adventures of Dick Grayson, a.k.a. Nightwing, as he's given the keys to the city by his mentor, the Batman, who we all know, and how he defends the city and the obstacles he faces, and he has to learn how to trust others like the Birds of Prey and Catwoman as they face a rising threat of a drug called Eden Spring.
Hello, Strife.
Nightwing, I heard about you. Batman said you'd be the best to work with on this Eden Spring epidemic.
So is it more than a fan film? Is it an episodic, or how do you see it? How do you perceive this?
So right now our third season is in production. We released our second season last week. So it's been episodic. It's been going since 2011, so there's like a giant jump in quality from when you watched the first season, which started in 2011, to the second season now. And the third season is going to be our last season. We do something very, very controversial with the Nightwing character at the conclusion of the second season.
Sometimes we want to believe that the ends justify the means, but that's a dangerous idea to hold on to.
You were never meant to be a sidekick for very long.
But we're heading in a very bold direction where no man has really gone before with the character.
Whatever happened to Gotham needs Batman?
She does. But sometimes, so does the world.
So you want me to take over Gotham? If I do, it's on my terms. I'm not putting on that cape and cowl again.
You've got Gotham. Your terms.
What is it about this type of story that drew you to this subject matter?
I've always been a fan of Nightwing since I was a little kid.
Thanks. You're still believing in me.
I thought the idea of somebody shedding the image of somebody else and building their own is something we all can relate to. So, you know, putting a symbol on your chest and making it mean something more is the same thing Batman goes through. So for Nightwing, it's about like independence and emancipation from something that they've been kind of having to have in their life the whole time. So I think it's very empowering.
Now, finally, if I wanted to see this, how exactly can viewers, myself, see this?
For viewers to check out the web series, you can go to nightwingescalation.net.
Okay.
Or you can go to YouTube or on there, just search Nightwing Escalation. We're also represented on Facebook and Twitter at facebook.com/Nescalation, like Nescafe, but with escalation.
Interesting. All right.
And that same Nescafe, but with escalation, goes for Twitter as well.
Maybe, you know, have a coffee.
You could have a coffee. Nescafe is not a sponsor of Nightwing, but we all run on coffee. We love it.
Helpers.
And finally, what do you want to say to the people that, you know, to get them to come out to the Comic Cons, the horror cons? Like, why should they come to
I think going to Comic Cons and horror cons is like, you know, if you're a geek and you go to this place where it's like a geek gathering, and you suddenly feel like more at home with everybody who also believes in the things you do, and watched the things you did, and read the things you did, and were influenced by the things you were.
Right.
And you feel more at peace with everything.
Right.
Like, it's like, hey, I'm not alone. It's a great feeling.
Very cool.
We actually have to cut this short. Dinah's coming in from out of town.
Well, thank you very much. It was awesome to meet you.
Thank you.
And best of luck with this.